folks, welcome or welcome back. This is Say with Rose, and it's been a minute since I've been in my yearly self-care collab, and I do apologize, ladies. Been doing a lot, but that's no excuse. Y'all know how collabs work, so I have been slacking slightly on my part. So today we have $6. The cards are from Creationsbymuneca that go along with our collab, and it's also hosted by Miss Cecilia, Creationsbymuneca. All right, we do use prop money in here, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go in our bank binder. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to pick card and go to that month. And that is how we're gonna save today. So let's get started. All right, we have March. I'm sorry. The ladies for our collab, of course they'll be linked below, but here we have it. We have Creationsbymuneca, Positive Changes, The Scriver, Dragonfly Saves, myself, Save with Rose, and Cassius, Budget Like a Girl, Creations by Elvira, Fantasy Budgets, Positive Changes did 2 months, Little Green Cottage, and then the Mom Life Co. Okay? Their challenges will be on their Ko-Fis or Google Drives, so you'll have to check out the channels. All right, so we have, let's see, March. And I did want to wait until this month to start this one, and then forgot it was actually a calendar. So we're going to do 25 cents for the things I did not do and 50 cents for the things I did. So 25 for no, 50 cents for yes. Okay. All right, so let's start with day one. Day of rest. Yeah, that never happens on Sundays because I work. So let's put pink for 25, green for 50. Okay. I'm putting $1 in. So day of rest, no. 10-minute walk. I'm gonna say yes for that. It wasn't a relaxing walk, but I walked at least 10 minutes every Monday. 5 minutes of deep breathing. No. Tuesday is a work day, and I guarantee I did not do that. Yeah. Listen to your favorite song. Yes. Stretch for 5 minutes. That would be a no. Meditate for 10 minutes. I say I'm going to do it and then I don't. So we're going to say no. And then go on a picnic. No. So that is $1, $2, 25 cents. And we're just going to put $3 in here because this day of rest is not, I didn't do that. And take a power nap, I did not do that. So we have 1, 2, 75. Read 1 chapter of a book. Didn't do that either. I have all these things, it's $3. All these things set up to track my reading, and I have yet to get to that, folks. Which is why, one of the reasons I reduced my videos for March. I'm trying. All right, April. Let's see. This is Miss Nikki at Dragonfly Saves. Let's put $1 in there. And we're gonna mark off. Let's mark off on the minis first. We're doing quarters in this whole collab, so. There we go. April is started. Okay. July. All right. July is budgeting like a girl. Summer self-care bingo. So let's see. I think I was doing, I don't know what I was doing. Those are just different times. So what have I done? I haven't done any of these. Let's do, well, DIY Made and Petty. I kind of did that one. Dress up day, don't know. Stargazing, yeah, lightweight. And I did start a book. I haven't picked it back up, but I did that. And then, no. I don't know. I'm gonna put down, mark off dance party. Yeah. Lightweight have one every time I have my grandson, so we're just gonna mark that off. All right, we have one left, October. And this is Positive Changes. I'm gonna leave that one in there. Just see what we can do on here. Let's just do the 4. There we go. All right, ladies. I'm working. I will do better. But that is all I have for you folks today. I'll put this back in here and keep it all together so I don't lose anything. All right, I am gonna put insert Happy Mail at the end of this video, so stay tuned. All right, and I will see you next time. We got stuff, y'all. I did order some stuff. Sorry if the sound sounded funny right then. I was standing up. I can sit down so we can go through each one of these. I have no excuse. So we're just going to enjoy the beauty and move on, right? All right. Short story about one of these packages. I'm not going to tell you which. There was an Etsy glitch when I was ordering it. It is fixed now, but I was charged 3 times in 3 different instances, which caused some insufficient funds and late fees because things were already scheduled to come out. So I hate even reporting. I think this is the last time I'm going to. Maybe I'll have like every 3-month update or something, but my 1 month ahead, as well as my Caesar money that I had in the bank, yeah, gone. So I did end quite a few challenges trying to make up for what was lost, even though they gave me 2 of the charges back eventually. Didn't cover the extra that I ended up paying. So it is what it is. We're going to keep going. And I bought another Happy Planner cover. Yep, sure did. Wait. This is not what I ordered. I'm gonna have to contact her. Actually, let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, that was my fault. Okay, so I love her stuff. This is, one sec. I got stuff piled everywhere. Apologize, just one sec. All right, same shop that did my Tiana set, okay? Absolutely love her work. And I did contact her and explain the confusion, and she's gonna fix it for me. So super sweet. Please go check out her shop. This is overlay from Jane's Agenda, but I just thought it was beautiful with the silver rings. So anyway, so this is what I got, and I will be getting the cover set. We talked about it, and it'll be my work notebook, planner, however you want to see it, but absolutely love it. So this will be the front cover, and then this will be the back cover. So I will put this in my work thing as well. And then we've got cute stickers, little boots with the bows, and then some freebie little icon stickers. Can you guys see that? Yes. So that's one thing I got. Let's go with this one. Oh, I'm sorry. That was, I'll put her shop on the screen, and then of course it'll be in the description for the dashboards and covers. All right, this one, yeah, I did it. Binders. Let me get see if my thingy's in here. Okay, it's folded up. So this is from Soft Life Budgeting. Get this open. And I want to keep all my stickers. Is it on there? Okay, it's on the bottom. It says, love your order. Let me know. Leave a review, snap, tag, and share. That's cute. All right, so we have, love those paper clips. And then my order form, soft air Christmas funds. Oh, wait a minute, that's two different things. All right, a little freebie, a little mark off, do the denomination, roll and save. Love, and it's purple. You choose the denomination for the icons. Love it, love it. Ooh, a scratch and save. Yeah, we're gonna have to mark that out. But there's all her stuff. She's on YouTube, Etsy, Instagram, all the places. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put that over there. Love my paper clips. I'll put that away right now. And I got binders. I did. Figure out how to get into this thing. I think she put it in a bow and I just messed it up. Yep, sure did. So, there we go. And I'm dragging it out. Yes, I am. Let's go ahead and open up both at the same time. And y'all just gonna have to hang out with me for a minute. Okay. So, here is one. And I think this color is called Merlot. And then, oh, it's got sparklies on it. I don't know where that come from. And then I got a black one, okay? So, these are a little wider. And they have the gold in this one. Love it. This one, yeah, it's the black on black. All right, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and passing up and passing up and passing up. But when I saw these two were in the same shop, same, I love it. And then there's the rings. Pretty big. No, I don't know the size, but they're wider. The wider A6s. So this is the regular A6. See? This is what I'm going into. I love my A6 regular, but the A6 wide, yeah, I did this for a specific reason that we will talk about at a later date. All right, the box. Let's see. I'm gonna put this to the side and just pull out. It has a lot of packing. One, two, three, and four. Yeah. Put them all up there. The envelope effect. I love that. I love the different colors. Wrapping. All right, let's get into this. All right. These are the freebies. Oh, yep. Love these too. I have them. I only have a couple of those, but I refuse to buy a pack. I would rather get them in orders. All right, a teller slip laminated. The envelope effect is the Etsy shop that I got this stuff from. Tuesday, rag out day. Okay. This tiny challenge is saucy. Cute. All right. Is that a real $2 bill? That's a $2 bill. That is so nice. For my $2 savings. I like it. Thank you so much. All right. Alphabet challenge. $1 Tiny Tuesday alphabet challenge. Love it. And a thank you card. It says social media presence. Spiritually, yes. Practically, no. But sometimes I'm on YouTube. The envelope effect. So I'm gonna have to find them. I didn't know they had a YouTube. So I'll find them and tag them. And then you can go through their socials and snag their Etsy stuff. And then that is that. Okay. Now this one I did buy. Y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with scratch-offs, but I love that. It's $145, but it's my birth month flower challenge. It is matte laminate, scratch off, Lily of the Valley. Yeah, I'm a May baby. So I thought at least I would do this, I don't know, maybe scratch one a month or something, just to put something in my nearly empty account for myself, because, you know, I buy stuff. But let's get into this stuff. And I think I'm going to open them all. Fast forward that part. Or what do you think? You know what? If you don't like the ASMR, speed through it and you can just see all of them together. All right. This is the emerald green, and I think they're wide as well. Let's see. Yes. I was hoping my measurements were correct. Okay. There's one. I think they call this pure dot or pure, I don't know how to say it, but it's like army olive green. I believe that is, she calls that topaz. And this one is aquamarine. Okay? So, they all look the same on the inside. Okay, with the gold. Pretty nice size rings. Okay, so this is what I have. Two different shops. These are pebbled. These are more of the smooth, I don't know, looks like stitch. Let's put that up there. Can you see that? I don't know what you call that. But this is what we have. Put it in the shot. Yeah? Absolutely in love. Okay? So we got these. Our dashboard. And our monthly flowers. Scratch off. Okay? That is what we have for today. We saved, we shared, a little bit of show and tell. And yeah, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Just a little tidbit. Once I get everything the way I like it, I am going to add a destash category on my website, and I will probably put like destashed gently loved, maybe. I still have a few of the binders from when I did the binder bundles, but as I clear out the rest of the stuff that I have just either set up or been in a box or something and never used, I'm gonna just start putting stuff up there. So again, website will be linked below, Etsy as well as Ko-Fi. They're all still active. My newer stuff and my randomizer will be on my website only now, okay? But I hope everyone had an awesome day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.